Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're starting off up close and personal. After uploading my last video, a couple of you guys wanted to see a first impressions of all the stuff that I brought from Sephora. So without further ado, that's what we're going to do today. I am going to do my eyebrows on camera. I know, I never do that. But I did also get a new Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz, and it's in the shade Ebony. And for those of you who do not know, my birthday was April 26th. Some of you left happy birthday comments, and I really do appreciate that. That was so sweet. You guys are so amazing. Every day my channel is growing, and I'm just so happy and so blessed that, it's growing at the rate that it is, because I really do enjoy doing videos for you guys. So it's just nice to see that it's growing and that you guys appreciate the videos that I am doing. So what I'm really doing is just like outlining my brow, then doing small strokes to fill it in. So you can see a difference from this brow to this brow. I feel like with a brow wiz, it's super natural, and I like that. And to clean up my brows, I'm going to take the Nars Amande concealer. So far, I really like the concealer for my brows. It's super creamy and it's not too light, but it's just enough. And I don't really like my concealer super light anymore. I'm like kind of out that phase. So this is so perfect to replace my matte concealer. Okay, and for the primer today, I'm going to use the Becca Evermatte primer. I've used this primer before. I love it, but I only use it in my T-zone, so this won't be used all over my face. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer and put that on the perimeter of my face. See how it instantly mattifies? I don't know if the camera is picking up on that, but it instantly mattifies my face. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade Amande. I've already used this foundation and for my birthday, and it looks so good. But I will say, once I sprayed my face with my Photo Finish primer, the stick didn't really apply that well. So if you're going to use a spray, I would just recommend that it completely dries before applying the stick. And I'm just going to do some lines where I need the most coverage. And I'm going to take a brush. I found that it blends out a lot better with a brush versus a beauty blender. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. When I apply this foundation, I can't really see where it's so full coverage on camera, but in person it just looks so skin-like that I just cannot take it. This is freaking amazing. So now I'm going to go back in with the same concealer, Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and again, this is in the shade Amade. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. And of course, I'm going to take my beauty blender to blend that all out. I do like it. I can say that right off it looks good, but I'm one of those people who like something the first time I try it and then hate it a couple of days later. I'm just going to try this in today and see how I like it, and probably leave you an update of all the products down below and how they wore for the concert, because it will be not hot, but I'm in North Carolina, so it's going to be a little, you know. Next, I'm going to take the Cover FX Candlelight Drops. I didn't get this in the haul, but I did want to put this on just to give me an extra glow. Do you see this highlight? It's so amazing. Like, already right off the back, I wouldn't say that the Nars Radiant Concealer is super full coverage, because I can see like some of the darkness from my under eye peeking through, and not that that takes away from the concealer, but I'm going out, so I cannot have any dark marks showing through. And I didn't purposely color correct my under eye because I wanted to see how the concealer did on its own. So now I want to take my Laura Mercier, the original, and then I'm going to take the medium dark to set the rest of my face. And I can tell you right off the bat, I really like the medium deep powder to set my face. Like, it's just really nice, and it just gives me a natural finish, especially when I use like the beauty blender to set it. So I'm gonna let those areas set with that translucent powder, and then go in with the butt end of my beauty blender and set the rest of my face. So I just dab it in there, and then I just set my face. For me, this doesn't alter the color of my foundation. It just like blends in so perfectly, as you can see. Like, look at this powder. Like, it just says, oh, I wish we were like more in person, because it just sets my face so beautifully. And I think that's what I like most about the powder. Do my bronzer and contour off camera, and then I'm gonna hop back on camera and do my blush, my eyes, my highlighter, and set my brows. I'm trying to look and see what all the stuff that I still have in my bag. Okay guys, we're back, and my face is super bronze, as you can see. First things first, we're gonna go back in with that medium deep powder, and I'm going to clean up the edge of my bronzer. We're just gonna cut it like this. And I like that the powder is like dark, because I set my face with this, and it's not going to leave my face with like, well, at least I don't think it's going to leave my face with a line. You know how the shadow looks when you do your translucent powder. So that is what I did, and cut my bronzer. Been in the mood of like doing my highlighter first and then going back to do my blush. So I'm going to take the Star Lip Powder in the shade 12, which is copper, and put some of that on my brush and then highlight. Oh, this highlight is so intense. Then, as always with my highlight, I do go in and spray it with some setting spray. This is not new, I've used this before. And just spray my beauty blender and just dab over it. This just makes it, you know, lock it into your face. And I didn't buy a blush, but I did get one for my birthday points, and this is in the shade Party, and it looks like this. Oh, you can see this. Okay, I'm not going to put too much, but it's very like a faint pink. And I'm not going to put too much because I'm going for more of like a bronzy look today. So, okay, finally guys, I'm just going to set my brows in place with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This stuff is like really Gorilla Glue like. Then I'm going to take the lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not going to mix anything today just because I'm in a rush and my boyfriend is legit rushing me out the door. So like, I gotta hurry up. I'm going to take NYX Cappuccino liner and line my lips. And I think I'm going to take 11 and 8 and put that on my lips. Before I head out the door, I'm going to take some Anastasia bronze and put that on top so that it kind of goes with my eyes and highlight. Alright guys, that's it for this finished look. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. It was super easy, super simple to create, so hope you all like it. Bye guys.